Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Ramadan Kareem to all the Muslims that are celebrating the month of Ramadan. I hope everybody has a blessed month of the holy month of Ramadan. So today we're doing something different, and today we are doing a Q&A. This is the first time I'm ever doing a Q&A video, so I'm intrigued about the questions that people asked me. I looked over the questions that people sent to me, and I can just say some people sent crazy questions, very crazy questions, and I'm looking at the like, it's expected from these people because it's my close friends that sent those questions. But anyway, so without further ado, let's answer these questions that some people asked me. So yeah, my hair looks a bit off because the barber cut my hair wrong, and that's honestly one of the worst feelings ever when the barber cuts your hair wrong. So yeah, it's a bit uneven here, but anyway. So the first question that the first person asked me, do you wear wigs? Like, in what world do you think I wear wigs? First and foremost, this is natural hair. As you can see, you can see my hairline. Like, what? It's like, why would you ask me that question? Do you wear wigs? Oh, my hair's natural. Come on, man. I know who asked this question, and you know me long enough. I don't know why I asked you this question, but anyway. Next question. Why don't you stream that much? That's a good question, eh? It's a good question. Simply because why I don't stream as much is because I'm supposed to stream all the Man City's games, but unfortunately the sites that I used to stream was down, and which means I couldn't stream the games of my reaction, and that was junk. But I found a website now, but I'm going to continue to do the streams. But unfortunately, Man City is out of the Champions League. We're not winning the Premier League most likely, and okay, it's very likely we're not winning the Premier League. The only competition that we can win is the FA Cup and of course the FIFA Club World Cup. And hopefully we can win those trophies, because we had a horrible season this season. Just pathetic performances, especially from November to December. Disappointing results. We should have been in the top 8 instead in the qualifying rounds. And I don't know why we drew against Madrid, and watching that game against Real Madrid in the second leg. Okay, the first leg also was very disappointing because it was so infuriating. Because we had them the whole game, and then we made silly mistakes, and then we lost the game like that, and it was it made me so pissed off, like very pissed off. And then also the second leg, we just went to the Bernabeu and didn't want to play at all. Like, we accepted defeat from the whistle when it went off, and it was very disappointing. It made me so angry watching my team play and let Mbappe score a freaking hat-trick. But anyway, and streaming also with Twitch, I was getting the stuff that I needed to get, and the things that I needed to get was certain things I needed to get, like to enable for me to stream on Twitch, to get my reaction on my face, and of course the gameplay. And I finally got all those stuff. But I most probably will do the Twitch streams immediately after Ramadan. And one of the things that I will be starting to do is the Road to Glory, and we're gonna bring more entertainment to the Road to Glory. And I'm excited because I can see it in my head already, and it's gonna play amazing the way I want it to play. And yeah, I'm pretty excited. So streaming will start very soon after Ramadan, but during Ramadan I will stream a bit to go on live for the Premier League and FA Cup games of Manchester City, and of course Champions League games. I'm going to react to Barcelona Champions League games because that's the other football team that I support in the world of football. So yeah, please stay tuned. So please leave a like and subscribe and turn the notification bell on, and follow my TikTok to watch the live streams that I do, and on Twitch. So yeah. Next question. What is your full name and born date? My name is Muhammad Siddiq Daniels. I was named after my grandfather, and I was born on 20th of August. So yeah, that I'm an August baby. So yeah, pretty much I'm a winter baby. Best season of the year, winter. Next question. Are there more doors or wheels in the world? Well, this is like a general knowledge question. It's actually a very hard question. Are there more doors or wheels in the world? You see, if you think of wheels, you lean more towards to cars and bicycles, motorbikes. So I mean, I would go with doors. I think there's more doors in the world because I think of homes. Then you think of car doors, and I just think there's more doors in the world. I'll actually Google it later after this video to check what is more in the world. But I'm leaning more towards doors, because if you think about it, if you look at transport, there's train doors, there's no wheels. Then you look at buses, there's doors on the bus. Taxis, there's doors on taxis. What else? On ships, there's no wheels, but there's doors on ships. Cruise ships, hotels, doors. And yeah, I think there's more doors in the world. Pretty sure. Next question. Filming setup tour. It's a bit let down here. My filming setup tour is not that great, but I'll give you insight of what it looks like. But anyway, let's do this. Go. So we have a tripod stand with a ring light to get the good lighting, and then obviously I just put the tripod stand that I'm currently using. Let me just take it off quick. This thing, the tripod stand, and then I put it right here to get the angles right, and then I use books as a stand, and then whatever this part here is with the laptop would be where I do reactions or try not to laugh or whatever. And then if I had to go to the gaming room, that's quite a while. I'll do that another time when the Road to Glory starts. That's when I'll do the tour. But this is basically it. That's the camera that I'll be using to stream. But yeah, this is it basically. So yeah. Okay, next question. Where do you edit your videos? Okay, I edit my videos on CapCut, so you can see the watermark here in the bottom right corner. I must pay to get the other features, but at the moment I'm editing on CapCut. But other than that, I'm looking for another editing app. So if you have any recommendations, you can comment down below. I will take a look at it because I want to upgrade the quality of my videos. So yeah, so I edit my videos on CapCut. Next question. Who was your favorite teacher in primary school? Primary school? Yeah, it's ages ago. So it has been 8 years since I've been out of primary school. And I don't really remember so much teachers in primary school, but I can think of the male I'll give a male and a female. So the male teacher would be Mr. Davids. He was our PE teacher and sometimes history teacher and natural science teacher, if I'm not mistaken. And then female teacher, probably Mr. Lodewijk also for male teacher. That's actually also one. So Mr. Davis and Mr. Lodewijk and Mr. Bader. 3 of them actually, 3 male teachers. That three male teachers are elite. And then female teachers. So I attended a BPA primary. So I'm female teachers. Yeah, I can't really remember. One that I can go for is Mrs. Arden. She was a very nice teacher. She was my grade 4 teacher and my grade 7 class teacher. And then who else? Yeah. I can't really remember anymore. So yeah, I'll go with that for Mr. Abada, Mr. Davids, Mr. Ludwig, and Mrs. Arendt. That four. I can't really remember my teachers so much in primary school. But anyway, my throat is a bit dry because I am fasting. I wouldn't mind some water right now. What's the next question? Why did you start content creation, or what made you start content creation? I said this before, I think, but the reason why I started content creation was because it was like a personal reason, and one of the reasons being I grew up as a person that was very shy and that was more in his cocoon, wasn't so open to speaking to other people, and I'm still like that, but not as much as I was. But I'm getting out of that, slowly but surely. And that's the reason why I went into content creation, to be more confident in myself, first and foremost, and to have the ability to speak up more. And yeah, that's the reason why I went into content creation. It's like more to build the confidence in me and to speak. And yeah, and and why I did it is because I chose to do this path because growing up I never wanted to work a 9 to 5 job. I don't want to do that. So I never ever wanted to do that. I always wanted to do something where I'm happy, I'm comfortable, I'm enjoying my life, I'm stable. And this path is not 100% guaranteed. So I have a backup, and that's obviously studying law, but this is my main priority, and hopefully, inshallah, if Allah wills, I will be very successful at this. I really hope so. And yeah, that's just because I never like that working job, working for somebody else. I rather want to be independent and whatever it is. But yeah, that's the reasoning why I decided to do content creation. What is your dream destination? Very interesting question. So I have traveled a lot of times, alhamdulillah. So I've been to Saudi Arabia, I visited Makkah and Medina. I've been to Spain, where I visited Barcelona, Madrid, Malaga, Valencia, Granada. I think that's it. And then I also went to Italy, where I visited Venice, Rome, and Pisa. I think that's what it's called, Pisa, I'm not sure. I think that's the 3 cities we went to in Italy. And then I visited Paris, France. I visited Egypt, Cairo, Egypt, and Istanbul of Turkey. And then I've been to quite a few places, alhamdulillah. And probably my dream destination now would be to visit the Northern Lights. I love the beauty of the world, and the Northern Lights is one of the things that I really want to see in my lifetime, and hopefully I get to do so. And another place would actually be New York City, the only place in America that I would like to visit, because it's just New York. It's always been like, the vibe there seems nice, and like you see it in movies and series how New York is, and it'd just be nice to actually be there and visit the Times Square, Central Park and whatever. So yeah, that's the 2 destinations I'd really like to go visit, inshallah, one day. Can you spell fascinating? I can't spell fascinating. It is F-A-S-I. Wait. It's F-A-S-C-I-N-A-T-I-N-G. That's fascinating. Now, I get why this person asked this question, because there's all reasoning behind it. Because in matric or senior year in school, I was on a group call with a couple of my friends, and we were going over English, and we were studying, I think, Life of Pi. That was the novel that we had to go over. And then I was reading, so they asked me to read, and I was reading, and my English is not so like, it's not that great. Sometimes I speak gibberish. Sometimes you can't make out, because whenever I message people, they can't make out what I'm saying, but I don't know what happens. But my English is not so great, so when I said this word fascinating, I said fascinating, and then people were like, what? Wait, what did you just say? Like, pause, and I'm like, oh wait, fascinating, and then people hasn't let that go, never let that leave or let it be. It's been with me now for since a long time now, and yeah. But yeah, I'm pretty good at spelling though. In the next spelling bee that I'll host, I will be partaking in it, and I'm gonna cook in it. I can see it very soon. But yeah, hopefully please leave a like and subscribe and turn the notification bell on. If you guys like this Q&A, I will do more. And yeah, just keep up to date and turn the notification bell on. Follow my socials, and until next time, peace.